Okay, we are going to build a gate entry here. I build a separate video on gates because it's super important to make sure they're all nice and purty and level for if you're doing this as a business. It's just nice to have for your wrought iron guy to come back with building your gates. He's going to see how nice and level they are, and he'll tell people about your quality of your construction. And it just helps your business a lot better if you can just keep those gates nice and level. Take a few more minutes and tune those things up just right. He'll say good things about you. Do a good job on them. Pays off. So on a corner, just make sure you slosh some mud down in that little hole. It won't hydraulic it off of there. On an end block, it can do the same thing, like the edge of a gate like this. Same thing. Concrete goes in the cell and it'll push that way. So as I go, I got to make sure that I break the connection somehow so it isn't pushing so hard on that. Otherwise it's crazy. It'll just hydraulic the thing right off of there. I had quite a few people ask me last while about the best way to handle your mortar, how to spread the bottom row on a footing instead of wet setting. They asked how to throw your mud down on a footing. So I'm going to put together a little video of mortar, just how to handle the mortar. It won't be very long, but it'll be just a little quick demonstration with a mud board full of mortar and show you how I handle the mortar. So that'll probably be our next video, either that one or the wall itself. So that'll be coming up next. Hook our string up to our little nail here. Pull it across. Set this column block here. Things on record. You got to keep measuring that on your height to make sure that your blocks are all landing the same height, so that when you measure your level across your gate, then you're level, so the top of your gate looks nice. when you're finished up with it. It makes a lot of difference. You hang your gate nice and level and it's not lining up on one side, it looks a little corny. On an A block like this, if you just wrap your string around your line stretcher, then you can just hold it over, kind of 2 inches over or so, wherever the edge of your wall is going to be, because your 6-inch wall slides inside. So that's why the string is wrapped around the line stretcher like that, so it holds it right in the position of where the block goes inside the A block. Some mud down there to stop that from pushing on the A block. I usually throw a little mud down there just to make sure that it doesn't push on it too hard. I would typically not even grout that cell, but chances are you'll accidentally throw a bond in there and it'll push it over. So I just put some in there just to be safe. Got the gate entry done. With these columns here, this section had a cut on every row. Sometimes they land like that, but if this cell fills up with concrete, you have the end cut out of that block. If you fill that thing up, it will push on this. It'll push on this column and literally shove it over. Same with this corner. If you get grout down here, we filled this one up as we went. This one's full. I just haven't filled this top block yet. It's filled clear up to this spot. So it'll do that same thing to a corner. So be careful when you're building those that they don't, grout doesn't go down the wrong place. Also down here, if a bond beam goes in there, let's just say you think you're going to stop it off right here at the top so no concrete will go in there. Well, if you put a bond block down here, the same thing will happen.